All right, turn 10. Turn 10, the last
This is
turn.
good. I think last time we talked, we didn't think, well, we may find out we were wrong, but we didn't think there was anything.
Well, this guy is probably going to move forward.
Yep. And I think he's it, though.
This guy may move. Will
Nope.
possibly.
He's a fire team, so he
Oh,
can't.
he can't. That's right. I did that. We did that last time.
Yep.
This guy's a fire team also, so he can't.
Yeah.
So basically, I think we might lose one more card.
Yep.
But I think we
potentially,
have, but I think we currently have all 9. No,
we don't have this one.
Sorry, we have 8 out of 9.
Yep.
Wait, is that true? What's here? No, we have 7 out of 9. I think we should get back on this card, though. I mean, we're not going to drop the mortar. We're not going to drop this here. We should maybe get back on this card, and we could see if we could grenade him into a casualty.
Yeah, we got... Curious to get there, too.
Oh, we don't... Yeah.
We got 1 card.
See, we got
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we don't have anybody here. We need to get somebody on this card right here.
Right, we've got a bunch of guys lined up to go there.
We actually only got 6 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so we actually... Huh.
There's risk.
Well, this would be our 7th card, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be our 6th card, right?
Yeah, so if this guy goes to the wrong place and doesn't get...
Yeah, so we do have a chance to not succeed here.
Yeah, we do. Oh, okay.
Which would be amazing considering how this mission has gone. So that would be...
That's very sobering.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Well, we obviously we're going to start and see if HQ needs anything. Maybe they'll get a fallback. Okay, our HQ doesn't need anything, and nor does theirs.
Neither does theirs.
So we don't place any PCs this time, thank God.
None. So.
And we don't have to worry about rolling a counterattack on turn 10.
So there's a lot.
So we're just putting enemy activity checks, right?
There's a lot riding on these.
I think really there's mostly a lot riding on one of them.
Well, we would love to see a fallback or 2.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
That would dramatically simplify.
Yeah, that's true. So how many...
Oh, by the way...
7 enemy activity checks.
Pretty sure that should have become our casualty.
Right.
But we can get it this turn.
Yeah. I can't remember when that happens.
I can't either. That's why I'm just going to leave it for now.
It may have turned into a casualty because of the heavy weapons fire.
That's true. That's true. All right.
So now we got to go. So I checked and now I forgot. We got 7 enemy activity checks.
Okay. Yep.
So we're going to get the exciting one. Oh no, that's 6. Sorry.
So we have a litter team with a casualty under a volume of fire, not pinned. So doesn't he pick up the casualty and go somewhere?
He may.
Well, not this turn. He doesn't.
Litter team in same area as casualty. Cover out of cover as casualty.
Yeah. So I might fall back with the casualty.
So he has he has no leader. So basically on a 1 to a 3 he does nothing. On a 2 to 3 he's going to fall back. Will he fall back with both or just one? I guess it doesn't matter. We're not.
I think he can only carry one. One step carries one casualty.
Got it. So he's going to do nothing. So
he's going to do nothing. But I still think in the retreat segment he may do something.
That's true. Well, unless we take fire off that card, but I don't see how we can exactly. All right, then next up is
fire's coming from Smokey, so I don't think we can.
Spooky, not Smokey.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Smokey.
He's not a bear.
We got fires going on here, so
this, yeah.
Smokey's on my brain.
So then, over there we've got, so we do him last, right? We do the
Correct.
paralyzed and
Lats
litters
first.
Yeah, okay. So we've got, well, they're all lats though.
Pinned undercover, and then we got a fire team.
Undercover.
Yeah,
Fire team
but I don't
undercover.
think he matters.
Oh no.
I think he's just gonna keep firing.
Yeah, it's okay. So pinned undercover is that.
Yep. So he's going to try to rally.
You can try to rally. Which one is that? That's the paralyzed
That's
dude?
the paralyzed team.
He will succeed. We're back to this again. Oh, no. He will not succeed. Hang on. I forgot to reshuffle. He won't succeed.
Okay.
I didn't do the reshuffle. My bad.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Now the next guy is going to fall back.
That's this guy. All right.
And then the next guy is just going to keep firing, right? He does. There's no.
I think he's.
There's no entry for him because the only fire team entries there are if you're on the same card.
Not undercover on opposing unit card.
Yeah, both of them are on opposing units card.
Yep.
So.
All right. That's that one.
All right.
6 to go.
6 to go. 5. So that's going to be this.
Going to dance around this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'd love a fallback here.
Going to create a different kind of drama. He's
a fire team on the same card.
On the same card, not undercover.
Not undercover. Right?
Oh, so on a 3 to a 5, he'll fall back.
Yep.
There's a 60% chance of him falling back. He's not going to do it, though.
He's a bastard.
Asshole.
Ah.
But if we can casualty him,
yeah,
then we would get this card, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're got a whole bunch of pinned people.
Yeah, but we could move like this guy in, right? We can move that platoon in. All right, enough of that. So
that stunk.
Next up is 4. Still dancing around him. That's these two. I don't think they're just paralyzed teams.
They just sit.
They just sit. They don't. We didn't even really need to put that marker there, did we? All right.
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
What happened? Wait. Oh shit.
What did happen?
Somewhere someone must have hit delete and the deck got deleted.
Hey. All I know to do is go back.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see if that. Keep an eye on my microphone. Make sure that this doesn't mess everything up. Okay, so got the deck back. Sorry, I paused so nobody had to watch that reloading. That was a bit nerve-wracking. Is that you have to figure out how to like maybe put a scripting zone and make sure this is always like tagged no delete or something. Apparently,
I'd never thought of that. I could just tell it. No, I think it's really easy to just on action. If the object is a deck, don't do it, or a card, don't do it.
That's actually probably a good thing to have in virtually every module. You make. Yeah. Yep. Oh shoot! Oh whatever. I'm not going back. 4. So now we get to do this guy.
All right.
So we got to do all the lats.
You created
first.
a little bit of drama. So we start out with the lat teams.
So this that guy does nothing.
Okay. Doesn't he move potentially towards?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, he will. You're right. I forgot. I didn't see the casualty.
But so you got to draw because it's a 1, 2, or 3. He will.
On a 2 to 3, he'll move towards. He's going to move.
So he moves to the casualty.
So he's exposed. But good on him for the bravery of going to rescue his.
Oh yeah,
comrades.
he's.
All right, so then we got to do
this one.
Yeah, this guy will do nothing, right?
He'll do nothing.
Oh wait, he's.
And we got 3 pins.
He's under fire. Maybe will he do something?
That's a good question. Yeah. No.
No, yeah.
He's unpinned, so he'll move away during the retreat.
Got it. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. So we've got
3 pinned.
All right. And they're pinned not undercover, right?
All of them are pinned, not undercover.
So basically, we don't we would well, I guess we can't get enough of these for it to matter, but we can't get it. So the first one is going to do nothing. That's the big one, right? That's good. We don't want a bunch of these guys unpinning. The second one is going to try to unpin. 4. No, I'm sorry. He's going to fall back. I was looking at 1 through 4. My bad. He's going to fall back.
And the first guy still was a do nothing, right?
First guy was a do nothing. I got that correct.
All right. So we got one more pinned.
He is a 4, which is rally.
Okay. And of course, he's a fire team.
Nothing.
But he doesn't. Okay. Now we've got the guy we care about.
Right.
This is. What's he going to do?
And basically, either way, we got to draw a card because either way, it's basically the same, right? So we don't know where.
Sure, we just don't know if he infiltrates or not.
First things first, if he's going to infiltrate. So he's the 3.
He does not.
He's going to advance. So the 1 is this card, which is what we prefer, and the 2 is that card, right?
Yep. Hey.
1. Woohoo! There we go.
He decided, and he exposes himself. It just sounds wrong every time.
Exactly. Become the running gag. All right. Actually,
and I don't. When I say it, I'm not thinking it when it first comes out, but the minute it starts to come out, I'm like, okay, that just is. So 3.
This guy does have a Does he have a possibility? Oh no, he doesn't have any possibilities, right?
He's nothing.
Yeah, so we don't even have to draw for him. So
we're down to 2.
Down to 2. I forget, like in between these sessions, like I forget some of these little
exactly.
rules. All right,
so these are just 2 pinned, not undercover.
So we're drawing that 1 through 5. First one does nothing. He gets a 2.
Yep.
So that's that, right. Yep. Second one is going to try to rally.
Of course he is.
But he will.
But he doesn't.
Is he? Oh yeah, he's.
He's a fire team.
Okay, so. All right. Well, now.
All right, last guy pinned undercover.
He's out of ammo. Okay.
Yeah, he's just a little small arms team.
Yeah. He does nothing. This guy, however, is like the bravest. This guy's been on the board, I think, since turn 1 or 2. Right? Because he like started here. We shelled him. We sent in 2 attack helicopters, and he's still on the board. This is a tough little dude.
He is. He hit a little bit.
Yep. Well, I think this turn we should get somebody in the bunker and we should try to grenade.
And we have 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards. We got to get a unit there, and then we got our 6.
Yep.
So I'm feeling comfortable.
Famous last words. Let's find out what happens. But I agree with you. It is feeling comfortable. All right, so we can clean up the enemy activity checks, right?
I did, yeah.
Oh, you did, okay. So now we're drawn for our platoon, our CO.
Correct, and he's already got 4. So the reality is we can only spend 4. So who cares?
Well, true, but we should still draw it.
Well, we have to, yeah.
He got 6. Wow. He got 6.
Okay, so we're up to 11.
So
we get to spend 4.
So
I would. He just not activate?
He should activate. Well, maybe he should activate the first platoon, because the first platoon, in a worst case scenario, can send a dude here. Right. First platoon has got like some guys that he can. I
think he should activate the first sergeant because he can unpin some people.
Yeah. Yep. That is also true.
Now, second platoon is sitting at 3. Third platoon, where's third platoon sitting?
He's right here. Third platoon's a good bet to move into there, I think.
Does anybody need to move into there?
Well, I was thinking what we should do is we should try to throw a grenade on top of that and then go occupy the bunker. Oh, but if we occupy the bunker, we can't shoot at him. We could occupy the foxhole, and we could then shoot at him. Just on the off chance that we can turn him into a casualty, we can capture that card, you know?
Yeah, no, I like it.
And it would also, wherever that guy is firing, which I don't know where he's firing right now.
Know where he is, incoming on his card.
Correct. But and that way, when he uncovers, if we don't drop artillery there, he still won't. Now, the question here
I like that idea. I like it.
Now, the question is here. I mean, I feel like we should similarly move in here and try to, like, casualty these guys.
Yeah, I feel like there may be an opportunity to do a grenade attack and then move in.
Yeah.
Like, if we don't get a good grenade attack, I don't know if it's worth moving in.
If we don't get a good grenade attack, we could just, like, drop artillery on it, right?
We have left artillery-wise. Oh, yeah, we got lots of artillery. Well, hell, we can move somebody into the bunker and drop artillery.
True.
And pray. And if you move a big guy like this...
Why don't we move that weapons team in there?
Well, it'd be nice to move something that if can survive the artillery. So
point.
You kill that.
Good point. Well, we could send this... Well, that guy...
You want to really be a jerk? Send the engineers because they're not actually part of our platoon.
True. But we can't send them, right? Because we're not with them.
Like we can't send them directly. However, the third platoon, who are they linked to? The first platoon? I think the first.
I think the first.
Yeah.
So we're going to need a general command for them.
Where is the first platoon?
First platoon is here because we sent him to go grab the radio.
Yep.
He's
now he could actually come back and tell that guy to go up there.
Yeah, when he activates, right?
Yeah.
So the first platoon is the CO has activated the first platoon and the first sergeant.
The first sergeant.
I mean, he might as well activate the third platoon. I mean,
well, one thing I'll throw out.
Actually, you know what? He shouldn't activate the first platoon because the first platoon is a vet and he's undercover. He's going to get more than 4 commands anyway. How many can he spend?
True. I mean, listen, I'm going to move well, we had 11. We spent 1 to get the first sergeant. May want to spend 1 to get the third platoon. He's green.
He's green, so we should do the third platoon so we got options.
And then I'll tell you what, David, one of the things I wonder, why don't we have that guy toss a grenade?
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do. That's true. All right, so let's have this platoon toss a grenade.
He is lined, so he gets 2 shots.
By the way, I don't think he's tossing it in this situation, right?
No, I think he's using a rocket propelled.
That's a long throw. He got it.
All right, well.
So that's good. So now I think we move somebody in there and we trust and we try to casualty that guy and get that card back. And don't.
More grenades are not bad, remember.
What do you mean more grenades are not bad?
It's cumulative, so.
Oh, another grenade would be a -8?
Yeah. So like the third platoon can tell that guy, hey, toss a grenade.
Right. Well, here's a question for you. Given that we are no longer planning to drop artillery here, and even though we might send somebody else in there, I wonder if we should send that weapons team forward just so we got somebody on the card. And I think we should send somebody else, but
I personally think we should do the engineer, and we still do we have the general initiative skill? We used it, didn't we?
I think we used it last turn.
Yeah. So there's a risk we don't get that.
So we've got +1 on a skill draw and an auto grenade for first platoon.
Yeah. Auto grenade. Well,
actually, where's first? This guy is first platoon.
Yep.
So, I mean, the problem is he's not with first platoon.
Yep. No, but that guy's first platoon, although he has to. Well, we should shift fire with the first platoon to that card.
Okay, good point. Yep. I'm just trying to think of what we do with the last CO thing. I mean, maybe can we call in our
I don't think the worst idea is to move that guy into the bunker, just to be honest with you, just to have something on that card.
Right. The other,
because if we have the ability to move the engineers, we have 4 that can go there.
It would be a hedge against getting no general command.
0.
The only other thing I could think to do is to have the mortar FO call in fire here. But I think we can wait on that because one of our platoon, second platoon is going to have enough commands to call the mortar FO and have him try to target this card.
Yeah.
Okay. So you sent.
So he should try to infiltrate into that bunker.
He definitely should. 2 draws.
2 draws.
He does.
Look
He
at
succeeds. Got our silhouette.
That's beautiful.
Cool. So now he can't fire, right? Even though he's pointed in that direction, can't fire on the same card.
He cannot. Correct.
All right,
yeah,
that's fine. But the good news is he will draw that guy's fire regardless.
Correct.
Which means we won't, that guy won't end up firing like here and creating a bunch of pointless casualties. All right, I think that was good. So that's the CO done, right? He
is done.
He ends with a lot.
Down to 8.
And do we have any reconstitution we still want to do? I don't think we do. I think we took care of most of it, didn't we?
No, I don't think we have enough units near each other to do it.
So we've got 1 fire team here.
Yeah, so that's a...
And we've got a fire team here.
I mean, the reality is that is an interesting one because first platoon could move to this foxhole and tell them to do that.
Yeah, that's worth thinking about. I'd love to do it after that. After we are sure this card is pinned down, but that's just because otherwise, I guess it doesn't matter. They're not gonna grenade or.
Well, I don't. It's not a bad idea to move the first platoon here anyway, because he can then tell. We talked about it. He can tell this guy
to go here.
Grenade. Well, the grenade.
Oh, right.
And then I'd say reconstitute.
But he should also shift fire.
He should shift fire. He might tell that guy.
Oh, he can't shift fire. He can't shift fire to here. He can shift fire to here. He can't shift fire to here because we got a unit on that card.
Oh, that's true.
But he could tell that guy to grenade here, which has
Crap,
value
I hate
too.
that guy's there. I don't like that guy there. Then I wanted more grenades.
Sorry. Well, let's get a guy here, and then we can have that guy grenade.
Truth.
So, for example, he could send this guy forward to here, and then in general we could have that guy auto grenade, because that guy's. Oh no, that's third platoon. After we reconstitute these guys, he could send them forward.
Yep.
All right, whatever. So I guess we're on to first platoon though, aren't we?
We didn't activate it, so no. We're on the third platoon.
Oh, actually, that's good. Did we activate second? No.
Nope.
I'm trying to remember. The mortar is
third platoon is even. He's green and he's
right. And he's got
undercover.
He is controlling the FAC,
which has nothing left.
But I think the FAC is now. Is the FAC now our? No, he's not our artillery. Where is the FAC?
FAC was over here somewhere.
I thought he grabbed a radio of some sort, or did the FAC? Was he the one who died? No.
No, I swear I just saw the FAC. The FAC's right here.
Oh, he's pinned. Okay, and he's got. Oh, okay. So
all he's got is the air control. So.
All right, so third platoon. So we're drawing. He's undercover, not under fire, but green. So he just gets what he gets, right?
I think he just gets what he gets. Yep.
4. He's got a lot.
He's got 6. He can only spend 4.
Well, he could.
What can he do? Actually,
he can. He can't. Couldn't he move the engineers? Wait,
no, they're not attached to him.
They're not attached to him. Well, he could.
Oh, you know what? Those guys couldn't grenade. They're not. They're in a bunker.
Ah, shoot.
That's not valid.
All right, so we got to find one more thing to do with the CO.
Well, what I would argue, given that, I would say that he tells them to move out.
To get...
Or to maybe move under here.
So that then they can do it. That's fine. Yep.
But that kind of stunk. But so the third platoon is going to tell them to grenade, right?
Yeah, up here.
Yeah.
Can he do that? Yeah, we can still do that even though these. But no, he's got a PDF here.
We can. Yeah, we can throw a grenade at a target. Oh shoot! Nope. Got to fire along your PDF. That just sucks. So maybe he needed to tell him to move up into this too.
Well, what if he actually? Yeah, he could tell him to move up. Not there though, because that's everybody who can go in that bunker. Maybe send him to the foxhole, and then we can send third platoon onto that card.
We can't send this guy. That's first platoon. Oh no, that's the CO can. Sorry. God, this feels aggressive.
Wait.
Right.
Let's back up. I'm completely confused at this point. Where didn't the CO send this guy?
No, he was under there. He sent.
Then why is he?
We looked like this to start with.
I'm confused. This guy has an exposed marker on him because he got sent from the bunker to be with third platoon. This is not possible because that platoon is 3 steps.
Yeah.
See, I think this platoon is out in the open. That platoon is under there.
That I'd buy.
So here's what I'm gonna say. Rather than sending that guy forward, we should have the CO send the third platoon up to the foxholes.
This guy up here.
Yeah. We'll just give him that infiltrate result. Because then the third platoon could move in there and like order him. Because here's the thing, if we lose the third platoon, he's green anyway. I mean, we don't want to, but I mean, so the CO still has one thing he can do though, right?
Well, if he didn't tell that guy to move forward, should he still tell that guy?
Yeah, I mean, we might as well. That way,
Either that or we activate somebody. But this turned into a cluster.
Yeah, we've gotten ourselves very confused. Well, I wonder if what the CO should do with the extra one is what I was saying, which is maybe just tell the mortar FO to pin that card down. So this was sub for this move, and then instead of the grenade, which we ordered, we'll have him tell the mortar FO to target this card. That way, that fire team isn't going to fire.
Yep.
So we do that.
Sure. Yeah.
And the mortar FO still feels what?
Yep.
Doesn't feel good, or it feels good?
No, it feels fine.
Okay.
So he gets been a little jacked, but
he gets to draw.
He gets 4 draws because of
4 draws. Sorry. Okay.
The target.
All right, we got him. So that's good. So that'll take that PDF off the board, which is good. All right, so now we're on to third platoon, which we activated, right?
Yeah, so he's got 4 things to do.
So there's no point in unpinning the FAC.
Nope.
So I think he infiltrates to there.
Yep.
That's 1, right?
He only gets 1 draw. However, I could argue if he doesn't make it, he might exhort himself to do it.
Well, what I'm kind of thinking though is like if he could go there, grenade, then he can move here, right? Because you can move
only if he infiltrates.
No, you can move within a card if you can move.
That's
within
true.
A card
That's true. No, you're right. Yep.
So the question is whether he wants to do anything else before he does that. Because is there anything else he should do in addition?
He only is spending 4. I like the idea of moving here, grenade, potentially infiltrate or exhort the grenade.
Yeah.
And then into the bunker.
All right. So infiltrate. No.
Which he only gets 1.
So he did not.
That failed.
Yeah, that wasn't surprising.
Nope. So now it's a grenade.
Now it's a grenade. We got at least 3 draws. Okay, so we're going to exhort.
Yep. So we get 3, so none. So it's a grenade miss.
Yep, that's bad.
Not good.
And then he's going to move into the bunker. Going to go hide in the bunker. That was worth a VP too if we'd succeeded.
No.
Oh well. It was worth a try. That's third platoon done, right? Because that was 4.
Yep.
Okie doke.
Yuck. All right, first sergeant is activated.
He's green undercover.
We did not need to activate him because he was going to get one automatically, and all he's got is 4. He can only spend 4.
All right. Well, we did it anyway. So
it's done. I'm not going back to try to figure out what we should do.
So he can spend 4.
Yep.
So the main thing he wants to do is try to unpin this fire team, right? Not that good.
Yeah, are they all? They're all undercover,
yeah, they're
right?
all under that foxhole. Yeah.
So he should try to unpin both of those.
Yeah.
And he's got 4, so I'm not so sure it's not just unpin, exhort, unpin, exhort.
Yeah. So which one do you want to start with? The one on the left?
Sure. We're green, so it's only 1.
Yeah, I was just trying to think if there was a way we could do it because this guy isn't that valuable, but I don't think there's a way to do it. There's no way to get up to that.
Well, so let's start with this guy.
Okay. So
unless do we want to move the first sergeant up here?
See, my problem
and try and get that guy unpinned?
My problem is then he's exposed.
Well, I mean, we can try to infiltrate.
I know, but he's green. Let's just start by trying to unpin the guy, that one guy, the good guy.
Okay.
So no.
Are we exhorting?
We are, I think, right?
Okay. Yep.
No.
Nope. That's 2.
I think we should just take 2 chances on rallying that guy.
Okay. Golly.
They're so much better at rallying than we are.
It's not even close.
And pin guys can't use grenades, right? Oh, but we don't want to grenade that guy anyway because he'll just grenade us right back. Who now? First platoon?
First platoon.
So first platoon is here.
So he gets +2.
So
he's going to have his... He can spend 4.
So we got to get a guy here. I mean, we don't technically have to get a guy here. No, we do need to get a guy here.
No, we do need to get a guy there. So we should just do that.
Should we send the weapons team? Because we don't
we should send the weapons team.
We don't need 2 guys there.
There's 1.
So then he could shift fire to here because that would allow us to grenade. Right?
I can't see anything else for him to do.
And then we could just auto grenade. Might as well use it, right?
Yeah, who can he tell to auto grenade?
This guy first.
That's third platoon.
Holy
you can't tell him.
Fuck, you've got to be joking. How did we get everything so jumbled up? So I guess maybe he's then got to move to the foxhole and tell this guy to do it. Either that, either that, or he could move back here and tell this guy to do it. Because this guy is firing.
Feels smarter.
PDF. Because they're both along the same PDF.
And then we're going to try to grenade.
He's going to auto grenade. We're not even going to try. We're just going to auto grenade.
Right? Oh, that's true.
Is that right? Or well, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. Let me think about this for a second. I was just wondering if we could get a first platoon. No, if we get a first platoon guy here, we still got this PDF is a problem. All right, yeah, let's auto grenade there. I was trying to think if there was a way we could get a grenade here, but the problem is nobody's firing at that card. That's not true, actually. We now have automatic fire on that card. But it's coming from within the card.
Oh, yeah.
So that's his 4. Right?
Yep, that's it. So second platoon's got 3.
And second platoon is down here.
He's undercover. That's it. He's just undercover and he's line, right? Yep. So +1. So he's going to have 4 to spend.
He could infiltrate to here and try to unpin. This guy is...
Good God.
This guy...
He's got 9 to spend, but...
I mean, like, he could infiltrate to here and try to unpin this guy. Either that, or he could send this guy on.
I just don't see any value. What this card's irrelevant to winning.
It's true. I just this guy annoys me.
I agree, but
should he have somebody grenade here? Should we grenade these? Should we grenade? Is grenading the same? Is grenading different units the same, giving the same action in the same thing?
It is. Yep. Yep.
But he should still have this guy try to grenade this guy, just because why?
Might as well.
Right?
Yeah.
So that guy gets 4 draws because he's a vet. 3 draws because he's a vet. Right?
He gets 3 draws, correct.
Well, I get a grenade miss.
All right.
Yeah, we don't really want to move him because if he take we don't. Well, actually, I could make an argument right now that actually second platoon should get out of there so that he's not, even though it's all pinned fire. Why even subject himself to that fire? Why don't he get himself?
True.
Why don't he get himself somewhere else? Like he could just go back here to a light building.
Yeah.
And he can infiltrate, right? Because he's under fire there.
He could infiltrate. He's under volume of fire. Yep.
So he gets 2 draws.
It's two draws.
He doesn't succeed.
All right. I think he's done because
we completely forgot that we were going to send the first platoon there to talk to the engineers. But that's okay.
Well, let's see if we get any general initiative.
So second platoon, the mortar FO is attached to him, but there's no place really for the mortar FO.
Yeah, he's already got that, so. Well,
I mean, could he call it?
He can call in
to there.
No, a platoon can't call in, can they? Yeah, platoon HQ can call in.
He gets less draws.
So do we want to have him try to call in here? Now, the only problem with him calling in here is if the short shows up, we're going to regret that.
Yeah, we are going to regret that if the short shows up.
We've got a grenade already on that guy, and he's pinned.
I don't think so.
Yeah, feels stupid.
I'm with you there. The engineers are attached to the first platoon.
I mean, we don't really need the engineers to move up here now that we move this guy.
True. I'm still trying to figure out how to get a grenade on that thing, but I don't think there's any way realistically to do it without taking a stupid risk. All right, I think we're done with second platoon. So we're on to first platoon, right? No. Because first platoon already went. I think we're just general, right?
Yep.
3.
Ooh.
Well, we should try to do some more unpinning down here, right?
Yeah.
Start.
Well, you can't. Yeah, they can try to unpin themselves.
And can they exhort themselves?
I don't think so. Exhort is a headquarter command.
So we basically will do an unpin there and an unpin here with a potential exhort.
Yep.
So maybe we start here.
I mean, I'd love that one to succeed.
Why?
The other question is, do you have this guy try to throw another grenade?
Oh, we should absolutely have that guy try to throw a grenade.
Why don't we start
that
there
first? That guy should try to throw a grenade. Actually, yeah. Well, not to put too fine a point on it, but if we wanted to take a little bit of a risk, we could spend 2 to send the first platoon forward and have him auto grenade, because we got an auto grenade skill left on first platoon.
He doesn't need to move forward. He's got a grenade launcher.
We use the auto grenade, right?
That plays. Yeah, we did.
So first platoon still has a +1 skill. Well, but if we move him forward to here and do it, then we get a VP. Okay. So we should have this first platoon.
I don't want to take a chance with the guy just to get an experience point.
We should have the first platoon launch a grenade here because he's got a +1 skill draw. This guy can. Oh no, he can't because of this PDF problem. Sorry, never mind.
Oh, that's right. Yep. That's why.
Third platoon's going to just draw twice to try and get a grenade there. Hang on 1 second. I got to take a dog out.
Yep. Not a problem.
But, when you got to go, you got to go. Okay, so we're drawing 2 for a grenade right there. That's
exactly. Trust me. You are preaching to the choir on that one.
Well, it's another grenade miss. Making life difficult.
It doesn't matter
then. Guys. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So that's one. And then we should just do rally and exhort. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not first platoon. Rally and exhort.
This guy should try to rally himself.
And then this guy can just attempt to be rallied by the first sergeant. So we're drawing 2 no matter
what. Or once this guy rallies, if he grenades.
Good point. Well, he'll draw a grenade if he does that. But let's just first try to rally him. He rallies. The good news is that turns that into automatic fire. So do you want to try to grenade him? Because if we grenade these guys, he's going to grenade us back.
They have a chance to grenade us back, so I don't know how smart that is.
Does the fire team have a grenade? They do, that's right, because they're like hand grenades. They're not like launch grenades.
Yeah, all infantry have a grenade. So.
Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of that because...
Yeah. All right, so you're thinking we don't. Just skip it for now. I agree.
But we could have like this. We could have somebody...
Well, he has to go this way.
Well, he might.
But one of these guys could do it.
No, they're over here.
We
could just try to get your -8 on this guy. Or we could try to get a -4 on this guy and see if we can turn this entire card into casualties. Or we could have this guy throw another grenade over here.
Where are we going to put Spook? Where are we putting Spooky? Over here? We got paralyzed, paralyzed.
Yeah. Because then all those guys will be on... Well, if we do that, all those guys are going to retreat, right? But that's not necessarily bad. We don't care if these paralyzed teams retreat, do we? There's no VPs in that. Right?
True.
I mean, right now, this is the card where we'd probably like to have Spooky Fire if we can get it.
Yep.
So we're probably putting him there.
And where I'm going at with that is there's no reason to throw a grenade on something if we're...
True. So you want to...
Spooky's going to be throwing a minus... Well, if you're going to have Spooky. But so we could just throw another grenade up there and just try to obliterate him.
Or we could try to put a grenade here and turn them both into casualties.
True.
Which one do you want to do? Overkill?
Nah, let's go for the other guy. Let's try to turn them all into casualties.
All right.
In reality, a grenade miss is probably better for us.
It's just what we got.
Okay.
All right. That's it. So capture segment. I don't think there's any we don't capture this now, do we? Do we capture that now?
Now when we get enemy casualties on so that becomes ours.
So that becomes ours. I think that's
this turn's taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
Well, that's partly because we completely overthought it. I mean, if we hadn't been, we're trying to min max here, I think is what's taken so long, you know?
I agree. It's probably just better off.
Caused us to overthink
winning.
the turn.
Winning.
Yeah. That's it, though. That's the only.
I'm tired of winning.
That's the only. Oh, geez. So then retreat. Unpinned paralyzed team under a VOF. Do we have any of those? So this guy's going to retreat. Right?
Right.
You're not looking. You're not even paying attention.
He's going to retreat too.
No, he's not under a VOF.
Oh, you're right.
Unpinned paralyzed under a VOF. That litter team may retreat because he
picks up a casualty and retreats, right?
Unpinned litter team plus a casualty under a VOF marker. So he goes with that casualty. Did you flip that?
I flipped that, yeah.
Okay. I think that's all the retreating that's going on. Because everything else is pinned or not under fire.
Okay.
Yeah, we should definitely put Spooky. I think we put Spooky here and we do fire here, here, and here, because if we can turn these guys into casualties, like if we can turn this guy into casualty very specifically. You know,
I don't think it matters anymore because we can't capture them anymore.
But wouldn't we get credit for those if at the end if
don't they have to be captured casualties? I don't remember. I don't remember the answer to that.
Yeah, I think. Well, I could be wrong, but I thought in the last mission, if there were casualties left on the board at the end, we'll find out soon. Whatever. So we're gonna put Spooky there. So we're gonna put heavy volume of fire there. Here. Here. And then
I think that's it.
So unfortunately, though, this guy is going to start firing.
Yeah, at this card.
Yep. That probably that's right. We had talked about moving a guy there.
May not have been the smartest. At least it's all pinned.
Yeah, I think
it's still drawn.
We had talked about moving a guy into that card in order to prevent this, and then we promptly forgot all about it.
Yeah.
That flips and that PDF comes off the board. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully we won't live to regret that.
Yeah, that feels like it was dumb.
It does feel like it was very dumb.
It is +6s, I think.
Yeah, I think so. The two exposed guys might be a little bit like chances are we should.
Yeah, you got +2 for the card,
yeah.
+2 for the bunker, +2 for the light, +2 for the all pinned.
Yeah.
They're at 8.
True.
I'm pretty sure everybody's at +6.
Yeah.
But bad things can still happen.
Yeah.
All right.
So now I think we're doing pinned recovery. I don't think there's any of that.
This went away, right?
That went away, yes. So that guy opens fire too.
So this is now all pinned as well on us here.
Yeah. We knew that was coming.
Yep.
But I don't think there's any pinned recovery because everybody's got volumes of fire on them. So now we're just drawing for combat effects. Starting here.
Think so.
So -1.
-1.
It's the easiest math we've had to do so far, probably all game. Hit him. Paralyzed. Oh well. Stays paralyzed.
Okay. Well,
Nothing.
No pinned.
Nothing happens. He's pinned. That's true. All right. So that guy has
+3.
+4 +5 -2. But then there's light.
+2 for the light.
+7 -2. So he's a +5.
All right.
Am I getting that right? That seems right.
Let's see. +3 +5 +6 +7 -2. Yep.
+5. Well, he survives the offensive. That guy survives the entire game. I'm pretty sure
we're at +5
+6.
This guy's +6 +7 +8 -1. So +6 +6.
Yeah, 2 +6s. Pin. Miss.
Of course.
That's okay. I just don't want to lose anybody important.
Right there with you. So right here.
So,
+3. This guy is +3
+5
+5
+6 -3
-2 -3.
So +3.
So +3. Miss.
Okay, that's okay.
This guy is +3 +4 -4 -1, right? -2 actually. He's a -2.
+3
Across
+4
these are
-6,
modifiers,
yes,
so those
-2,
both
yep.
apply.
And light doesn't apply.
That's our volume of fire. So, and there's no
grenades
light effect.
Yeah, grenades don't care about pinned.
Good Lord. All right.
Grenades suck.
All right. So this guy, I'll get it later.
-1.
All right.
-1 for both of them.
So he is
even for both of them. Sorry, because of the cover.
He's even. Yep, they're both even.
2 even draws. Hit the first one.
Yep.
He's a litter team.
Well, he was paralyzed, so how much for that? But he's pinned now.
Yeah, and the second one.
The other guy's paralyzed.
The second one he was a miss though.
So now he's just fine. All right. Well done, Spooky. All right. That's +4
with the light.
Yep. And then -1.
So he's a +1 and he's a +3. No,
yep.
+1 and +3. All right.
So which one first?
The +1.
+1?
+1 is pinned.
Okay.
+3
pretty irrelevant.
+3 is also pinned.
Right. Okay. Now us. We're at +4, +5, +6.
So we've got the first two guys are going to be at +4, +6. Oh, they're all at +6.
4, 5, 6.
Oh,
this
sorry,
guy's a 5. That's a 5, right?
We'll draw the 2 5s first and then the 2 6s. Sorry,
okay, yeah.
I forgot the light was only 1. So +5 is a miss. Miss. +6
now.
Pin. Miss.
Okay.
That weapons team has not had a good couple of turns.
Now we got these. We already calculated. These are all +6s.
Yeah. How many are we drawing? 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God. 8 +6s. Pinned. That's
First one.
That's our CO, right? Pinned.
He's pinned?
Yeah, I can take that. I'm okay with that. I just don't want to lose him.
Yep. Next one.
Miss. Pin.
Good Lord.
Miss. We got 3 left, right?
Yep. No, more than that.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss. Hit.
2 more.
Who just got hit?
Hit?
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, it's our FAC, so.
All right. He's line.
He's line.
Litter team. Unfortunately, he's going to come back green.
No, he won't, because he's he's an attachment.
Oh, okay.
That was a pretty irrelevant.
And then we got one more. Who's the last one?
One more. This guy right here.
So that's the second platoon.
Second platoon.
Pinned. I can live with that. Again, I just didn't want to lose him. All right.
Yep.
Nothing here. Right. Nothing here. Here.
So that's +0, -3.
-4. So we've got two of them at -3 and one of them at -4.
Yep. -4 first. The litter team.
-4 first. Hit. Paralyzed. So now we're doing the -3s.
2 -3s.
Pinned. And a hit. Is the hit line or green or?
He's line.
Casualty and a fire team. Did you flip this casualty yet?
I actually laid down another casualty,
okay.
Which was kind of stupid since there was already one there.
That's it, right?
All right. Yeah. Didn't really matter.
So now we got to draw. These guys are +4, 5, 6. They're all +6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 +6s. Right?
They are all +6s, correct.
Miss. 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 Miss.
That's it.
Oh, there were only 4?
Yep.
All right, the next one is for whoever's next.
Over here, he's at +3, +2, -5. So that's -3. And then this guy's -1, -2.
So the -1 is a hit. Is he green?
He's green.
Paralyzed?
He's already paralyzed. And then the fire team.
He was what? -2?
-5. Or no, I'm sorry. So it's +2, +3, -2.
He's pinned. Not a very...
That is that.
Considering how much time we took on this turn, almost nothing happened.
Almost nothing happened.
But we did manage to win. We've got 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards. We did end up with 6 cards.
We got 6 cards.
So we did manage to actually succeed at the mission. Right, which was at the end of the mission, you must have at least 6 secured cards.
I guess we're in all honesty, we're past an hour. We probably should come back and do the end of the mission and in between on a separate session.
Okay, so so let's count up our experience points just before we close on mission 10 turn 10 here, right? So what do we get at X? We got no XP inside the game? None.
Apparently.
HQ wasn't really bothering us that much, so. All right, so what do we get XP for?
So I'm going to go to the mission specific first.
Okay.
And see what it says. If it says anything. Yeah, so we get
perimeter card
1
secured.
per perimeter card.
So that's 5.
Secured at the end of the session. So we got 5 of those, right?
Yeah, because one of our secured ones was the center.
And then we get 3 for the center card being cleared at the end of the mission.
So we get 8 for cards, essentially.
And then those are the mission specific. Then the normal scenarios are 1 per casualty that we didn't capture. So that's 2, 3, that's 7.
should have a count casualties, enemy casualties thing.
8.
So we got
8
XP from enemy casualties. So we got 16.
Then we get 2 for each one that we captured.
So we got,
which is 1.
So 8
we captured 4, so we get another 8.
24. That's pretty good so far. Okay.
And then we get 1 for point blank grenade, which we get none.
Of those. None.
And then we get 1 for each of the HQ events, which were none. And then we get 2 per casualty that we evacuated, which was...
So we get 4 more. So we ended up with 28 experience.
That feels good.
I agree that feels good. We should be able to... The good news is we should be able to bring pretty much all of our... except for our XO, all of our leadership is going to be line or better.
Yeah, I don't think we lost crazy amounts. One thing we could do,
I think we actually lost 3 HQs, didn't we? We lost the XO, the first sergeant, and like one of our platoons, but we brought them back. No, we couldn't have lost the first sergeant. I think we lost only 1 platoon.